I've been going through a hard time a couple months ago, very, very stressed about something going on really personal in my life. And I had a friend reach out and she was like, girl, are you open to hearing a recommendation that I think would be very beneficial and a game changer for you? And I was like, absolutely. I had been in therapy for so many years trying to battle a lot of trauma and I seen some improvement, but not a lot, especially as I was getting triggered and so much anxiety for this upcoming event. And she's like, you need to talk to my friend, Joan. And she shared her story. She shared a friend's story and just all the peace that came in a situation that's very similar to mine, dealing with very heavy stuff, family court and things like that. What I noticed is before meeting with Joan, I was very stressed and I would try very hard to be grounded and present for my kids. But I always would be on the phone and would have to constantly catch myself disassociating from them. Relationship with my boyfriend, we were both very stressed and we started to have a divide and kind of like separate. Felt disconnected there as well. Financially, I was stressed. I didn't know. I have a job that I have a very little steady pay and then there's commissions on top, and the steady pay is not enough to survive in this economy. And so I was really, really stressed, but I knew I needed big change because if I don't do anything, nothing's going to change. And I wanted to be present. I wanted to be there. I wanted to be happy and I wanted guidance. I wanted healing more than anything, because then I know I could handle any sort of very traumatic, very stressful event with a lot of grounding and peace instead of being everywhere that I was, my mind everywhere and in almost a state of a very heavy anxiety and depression. What happened is I started working with Joan and it was such a crazy experience because all of a sudden, all of these things started happening and these breakthroughs and realizing, and it was the stuff that was deeper than what regular therapy and the work I was doing on my own, even going to hypnotherapy. I did it all. I started realizing, first of all, my stressful family court situation, I was able to handle it so much better, even though very stressful, hard things happened during the time working with Joan. But every time she had helped me heal, helped me to understand the situation, helped me to move forward. I started noticing I was actually spending more time with my kids and not feeling that, oh, I need to hurry and look this up on my phone. Oh, I need to buy that before I forget that. I was able to be more present with my kids and have actually a really good summer with them. Me and my boyfriend, I said we were separating, like drifting. We actually had broken up, gotten not even a fight, but we were like, let's talk about this. Everything just came out perfectly. And now our relationship is beautiful. And I know it's because of the work that I've been doing with Joan through that to be able to communicate and come closer. Last month, I had my best month yet at work. Finances, everything started to come. And even though I still have situations that I get very triggered and I can get very uncentered, I now have tools to get back into a better place. I recover a lot faster. And I've only been working just a few months with Joan so far. What I would say, if you're listening to this and you're like, well, let me tell you, almost didn't work with Joan. I almost didn't because finances. I'm a single mom. I've got 2 little boys, going to court, attorney fees, everything. I sat there and remembered what my friend had shared about not only her, but another friend and their experience. I booked a one-on-one with Joan and saw a physical. I was pale. I matched the wall behind me. Kid you not, I was white. And my color came back after just one session. And I was like, you know what? This is an investment. It's not an expense. I'm not going on a shopping spree. This is what I've been looking for to heal, to be able to have the life that I know I can have, my dream life, to be able to improve and to be able to show up in relationships with my family, with my boyfriend, with my kids, relationship with money, relationship with other things as well in such a positive, healthy way. I took the plunge and I was scared. I'm not going to lie. I was like, I hope this is worth it. I owe my attorney a lot. I've got bills, I got debt, I've got all this. What I would say if you're on the verge and if you're deciding, go all in and do it. Because I would do it again. Even if it was double the price, I would do it again because it has impacted my life for the better already in such a big way. I get kind of emotional. It's worth it. It's worth every penny. It's worth everything. And in reality, you're going to spend a lot more doing self-help, doing therapy, trying to do it. Do it now, and your life's going to be better and things are going to go your way a lot sooner.